Hey guys, this is Victor again with the Roosevelt Community Center. Today we're going to be going over some strumming patterns and how to incorporate them with the chords that we learned in the previous video. Alright, so the very first chord that we're going to look at is going to be E minor. It's the very first chord that we learned together. Once again, it uses ring and middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th and the 5th string. We're going to hold on to that chord for a little while. We're going to focus on our right hand. Whenever we pick our strum a chord, we're going to start from the 6th all the way to the 1st, nice and evenly, and we want to be around this area where the neck of the guitar meets the body. Okay, holding onto this chord, we're going to take our pick, or if you're using your thumb, you can use that as well. We're going to down strum 3 times, just like this. Alright, so holding on to this E minor chord, the very next strum pattern is really simple. We're going to go down, up, and then we're going to go down again. This strum pattern is really simple, but that would focus on that up strum. It is going to feel a little awkward, mainly because we never do this motion, but practice makes perfect, and if you keep practicing this over time, it'll feel a lot more comfortable. So, holding on to this E minor, we're going to go down, up, and then down. It's really easy to miss a string when we're coming up, so be sure to get from the 1st string all the way to the 6th string in a nice even pattern. So those are the 2 very basic strum patterns that we're going to go over today. If you feel like an extra challenge, I would try changing from one chord to the next. Now, if you're a beginner, this is going to be a little difficult changing from one chord to the next in a nice even motion, but if you want to challenge yourself, feel free to do so. I would suggest just doing a 3 down strum pattern on each one of these chords. For example, here's an E minor. We would go down, down, down. Then we would throw in our 1st finger down to make that into an E major and do the same. Moving that to an A minor, we're going to drop all these fingers down 1 string. Alright, so that concludes today's video on strumming and how to use them with the chords that we learned in the previous videos. Be sure to check out our upcoming videos on our virtual recreation center. I'll see you guys next time.